He's a guy who studies football. He's a gym rat.
Jordan Huff eludes one tackle, eludes another one, gets into the secondary, stiff arm to the 5, touchdown! Second offensive possession for the Huskies. They needed only one play to score last time around. This time taken to the air, incomplete. Sean Wybe.
Northern with the win in this first quarter. Look for them to take some shots and maybe throw the ball a little more. You just see the perimeter run.
Third down and 7 here for Northern Illinois. Big run up the middle, that time by Marcus Jones.
Tore it up. We had a good time.
Well, Northern Illinois here now, going up top with the wind. Adam, that, again, the wind is going to play such a huge Yep, that was spontaneous.
Good stuff.
Yes, that was not practiced nor rehearsed.
Jordan.
These were normal conditions, to be honest with you, this time of year. But the toughest thing for a wide receiver is the wind.
Yeah.
Anything else is you can nothing.
We enjoyed it.
Yeah, you've been in Miami for a few years. I think your blood's been a little bit huffed, wide open along the right side.
As a young man, not today. Yeah, like the people from game.
I tell you, Jordan Huff is a bona fide NFL star waiting to happen. I think. I mean, that guy has all the tools.
Impressive the way he runs his routes.
Keep this time, and an easy score for Marcus Childers.
Success that Western's had so far running the ball against the #1 rush defense in the conference.
Huff gets this handoff.
Cal in November or December for their recruiting trips.
You got that right.
We got nothing on Quinn. He can have the heater if he wants it. He has to suffer through all kinds of weather issues every single game. Quickly out to BB in the flat, and he found her second drive into the wind. Two backs into the backfield that time, and Marcus Jones spinning away, but can't get away from receiver in motion. Pass to the outside, complete that time to Christian Blake. Shoulders to pass. This time just throws it away, had nobody open.
Challenge for them with this wind being the way it is.
So the Huskies take over, and that running game is stalled. Jordan Huff with the carry. You can see Northern Illinois just 10 yards here in the second quarter, and they'll only get maybe one, maybe not even that. Marcus Jones flanking Marcus Childers. Childers will keep it. Finds a little bit of room, can't quite get out of the receiver in motion. Huff up the middle. Initially had a nice hole, closed down quickly, gains a couple of yards.
So they can break a run right past them.
Childers to throw. Looking for Tears and finds a gain of about 15 yards.
Timing route to his right.
Childers is going to keep it. Looking for that marker. He may not have gotten it. He looks like before first third down conversion on the night for Northern Illinois. So keeping this drive alive. And Huff around the right edge, on the left edge, keeps his footing and doesn't go out of bounds. Flag on the play. Marcus Jones giving Huff a break rather. Design run, Childers takes it for about singing. Jordan Steckler. Jones up the middle, minimal gain, maybe 2 yards, maybe Wisconsin to Michigan.
Which is going to be very interesting, Chris, very interesting.
Third down and 5, pressure coming, and Childers gets it away, has his receiver, makes an adjustment on the ball, and the flag comes.
That's true, completion may have been 6 points for the other team, for Northern.
Spinning his way. Staying on his feet, gang tackled after a gain of 5 yards for Northern.
5'10", 215 pounds.
Huff again over the middle, it'll pick up maybe 2 yards. It'll bring flanking him in the backfield. Childers keeps it. And he squirts his way to the first down. It looked like he was back in the third quarter and moving the football principally on the ground. Childers keeping it. Gains about. Flanked to Childers left. Jones, the speedster, on the right. They opt to Jones with Harbison leading the way, and Jones has a crease. Flag out as Jones gets to the for the Huskies. Receiver in motion. Childers is going to throw, and he's going to look for Harbison. Can't find hope, but he's got space. Puts his head down and takes a shot. A long 13. Childers back to pass. Harbison staying in the block. Can't find a receiver. Flushed out of the pocket. Just going to throw this one away. Western Michigan has recovered. Do now with the wind in their face for another minute and a half. They're going to do it on the ground. Jordan Huff carrying would-be tacklers all the way. Now in Western Michigan territory and trailing by 7. The fake to Huff. Up top. Incomplete. There's going to
Samuel Beal. They're going to be out there man to man.
And Huff gets stuffed in the backfield, and a host of Broncos out to make sure that they were ready to perform in the fourth quarter. And they've got to do it now with the lead. Huff breaks a tackle. Breaks it outside. Inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line.
Players, and they're really stuck with those guys for a long time.
Pass complete over the middle. Gain of maybe 2-3 yards on the play.
They didn't perform well in the fourth quarter. Didn't perform well in the second half, really.
Huff sidesteps a tackler inside the 10 to the 5. Touchdown. Jordan Huff, who has 142 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns, gets another crack at it. Puts his head down, but Childers keeps it. He'll get about. They went 6 years in a row before last year not being able to get there. Huff breaking through up the middle. First down and more. 2 touchdowns. Childers sends it to the man that was in motion. Tight ends in the game for Northern Illinois. Up the middle that time with Huff. Down and 7 for the Huskies. Childers back to pass. Throws a strike, and it's caught.
A bruiser, he wants to block, loves to block. Look at him right there on that play, the left side of the screen. Look at him blocking. But then you can flare him out, throw balls to him.
If you can see, season high 157 yards and more. Harbison up the middle, finds some daylight, bounces off a tackler, gets maybe 4. Harbison stays in. Childers back to pass. Finds his tight end inside the 10, inside the 5, touchdown! So what do you think the strategy here is from Rod Carey and Mike Yuremevich to keep the ball away from Western Michigan?
Oh, keep it on the ground and give it to that man right there.
Huff breaking out.
Huff, yeah, stay in bounds. Whatever you do, don't run out of bounds. Keep the clock running.
13 yards, inadvertent or not, it still counts. Jordan Huff now in the backfield will take it again. Dances his way into the middle of the teeth of that Western Michigan defense. Stays on his feet. He'll pick up a
passing by the Huskies.
Huff up the middle, tripped up. Still keeping their team and keeping their spirits up. 3rd down and 5. The end around, jet sweep, and first down and more. Christian Blake took that. Get this ball snapped. Huff up the middle, puts his head down. Give him 4. Blake in motion, Childers keeps it. Head down. He'll come up 2 yards shy of the first. 3rd down and 3. Harbison will get the call up the middle, puts his head down, rolls off a tackle. Harbison again. Maybe a yard.
Harbison, the ball carrier. Bill on you, play after play after play.
Jet sweep again to the near side. That's going to be again with Harbison up the middle, finds a crease, and he's going to pick up a first down, and that'll salt it away.